This is TJ with Douchebag of Holding, and I'm here with Daniel.
Hey everybody.
And we are going to be trying this whiskey.
This is Suntory whiskey from Toki. It is the whiskey they drink in Yakuza, or it's one of the whiskeys they drink in Yakuza. We happen to find it at our local market, which I couldn't. I honestly couldn't resist. I've never had a Japanese whiskey before, and it's been on my list. This is a blended whiskey. I don't want to mention what notes and all it has because he's not a whiskey guy, and I want to see if he can really pull the.
I don't often drink.
I want to see if
this
he
kind
can
of
pull the
stuff.
flavors.
And by this kind of stuff, I mean alcohol. I just don't really drink that often.
So you've got some facts about this whiskey?
Yes, my assistant has gotten some. Let me just get my assistant.
Just get your assistant real quick. And what is what the?
I haven't played the Yakuza games that much. He has.
Oh yeah.
Too much. But it's in all of the games except for the games in the games because it's not in Judgment.
Oh right, yeah. You
they
said
replaced
Judgment
it with
was
Asahi, I think.
Asahi, yeah.
But they've been a brand. They've had a deal going with the Yakuza series. That the entire series, every game has had Suntory in it.
And how old?
The brand. They've got different kinds of drinks in there. Like some of them have Boss energy drinks. There's coffee.
How old is the company?
Oh, I didn't actually see.
19.
It's the oldest one in Japan.
I think it was 1912, but I'm not sure. It was pretty old. Might have been 20s.
Yeah.
Was it? Now, is it true this was the first Japanese whiskey?
At the very least, it was the first company. Yes, they were the first company that was distributing alcoholic drinks. I haven't even drank anything yet. Alcoholic beverages of any kind in Japan, from what I read. I might be completely wrong on that. If any of you who see this are in Japan, feel free to please don't correct me and let me live in my own wrong little world. Sorry.
I should have said Gomenasai.
Let's see, it says that... Oh yeah, one of the funny things was, in every game before Yakuza 6, if a bartender was serving a Suntory drink and you asked for it, they would go on a long speech talking about how great it is, and that that buying this drink is a wonderful decision.
Okay.
And now my assistant is going to go back here.
Since we're going to imbibe, I'm going to go ahead and start by lowering my intelligence score.
Yeah, I don't need any help with that. I'm one of the few Irishmen you will see who can't handle alcohol.
It's a beautiful bottle. It says Japanese whiskey, 43% alcohol by volume. It's 86 proof, 750 milliliters for this bottle. I actually can't read this. I assume it says Toki.
Probably.
But it's pretty heavily. No, that says Toki. It's pretty heavily stylized, but this says Suntory, I think. One of you will be able to read this and make fun of us, and that's okay. It says from the house of the Suntory whiskey established in 1923. If you want to see the bottle, so it's a really, really wonderful little bottle. Product imported by Beam Suntory Import Co. Chicago, Illinois. Cool. Okay, so now I should before we do this, we have to say the thing. If you're not of legal drinking age, do not consume alcohol. We are not condoning the consumption of alcohol for those under legal drinking age, and we do not condone drinking and driving, drinking and fighting, or drinking and being part of the Yakuza.
I don't condone drinking.
You do so, you lying bastard.
What about it?
Who's a bitch who loves Smirnoff Ice? Who is it?
Me.
Yeah, it is. But it's okay. I appreciate you. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's, So, I'm, like, hesitant to say anything because I don't want to...
Yeah, we're probably going to put in the description, but this video is not targeted toward younger audiences.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
If you're here, the fuck you doing?
Go away. Go talk to your parents. So, let's start by smelling. What do you get off of that?
It depends. Do you want the nice answer or do you want my honest answer? Because the nice answer is it's kind of strong. It smells like it's going to burn a little bit. My honest answer is it smells like hand sanitizer.
This guy. So
That's all I can ever smell with alcohol, unless it's something really sweet or...
Try not sticking your nose all the way in the glass with this one, since these aren't tulip glasses, and kind of move it around. And I don't know, personally, I get, like, peach
I can kind of smell that.
and some woodiness. Now, I do know what the notes and finishes are for this particular whiskey, but I'm going by what I smell, not by what the notes are. They're a little different. One of them is specifically
I was
very
staring at it, completely zoned out for a second. I was watching. I was thinking to myself, I'm going to drink this, and it's going to burn.
It smells beautiful. It actually smells a lot like a scotch to me.
His nose is a lot more sensitive than mine. My nose is pretty much dead compared to his. So
My nose is a lot more sensitive than most humans, which can be really, really uncool.
yeah.
So, kanpai?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
I think it's lovely.
How can you drink this stuff on a constant basis? I don't know.
I think it's genuinely lovely. You don't like?
It's about the.
Breathe.
It's all right as far as whiskey goes.
Deep breath.
It reminds me of the scotch over there, except not as
Cheap.
yeah, that.
That is so cheap. My brother, and God bless him, I love my brother. I asked him to bring me some scotch, and he bought a plastic bottle, lowbrow scotch.
I mean,
it's not great.
I hate my brother. I don't have a brother.
You don't? Yeah, no. Okay, so I want you to try something, right? Take a little sip. Keep your mouth open a little and kind of breathe in through your nose while you sip.
No.
Now breathe in.
Nope.
Try.
I did.
breathing.
That made it worse.
Nothing? Can you what do you taste there?
Sweet oxygen.
And
Nothing.
nothing. Just nothing. Okay. I have to do something. You have to forgive me.
No.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh god.
I have to know. Can you get a glass, please?
Yeah.
This is not the best scotch in the world.
Please don't make me have to get up.
Now, this is actually going to be part of our infinity bottle, which we'll be building our infinity bottle as we go. But this is a little sugary, almost mapley, but just a little too sweet, and there's no real smoke. Is that a Lord of the Rings glass?
I mean, it was either that or the Dave & Buster's glasses.
Just give that a taste in comparison and tell me what you think.
Okay. I forgot that this doesn't smell as strong.
It smells like... how would you describe it? It's actually really hard to describe the smell. Honey? It smells kind of like honey, right? Yeah, that's the face I usually make when I drink it, too. It's not a great scotch. Bitter is... That's absolutely what I would say. It's actually a more bitter. Here, let me,
Oh. Yeah, it's probably a better idea than what I was going to do.
Please don't do that. Please don't. Please don't. I'm already going to put some of this in the infinity bottle. Please don't splice them in the glass and destroy, do whatever you want. Here we go. I'll try it too. It'll let us know if we should put some in the infinity bottle. It might improve the bad scotch. You've double blended it now.
You first.
Okay, let's see. It totally ruined the nose.
You might hear our horse walking in the background.
Oh, who's a good boy? It ruined the nose. It smells like gasoline.
That's fine.
I mean, it smells genuinely like gasoline. Right?
I think it was a little sweet, too. Depending on the face you make, I might not try it. You don't get to spit it out. No, swallow it.
Oh my god. That is rank. That is not mixing. I am going to dump this scotch out before starting an infinity bottle. You know what? Why don't we just start the infinity bottle with this, and then we'll add on to this, and why don't we just dump the rest of this horrible rocket fuel out? It is awful. So, back to the Yakuza whiskey, which I have a pure glass of. Not gasoline, for fuck's sake. Okay.
I don't know if that's off camera. Sure. Oh, that actually hurt my chest laughing like that.
Okay, let me get you some water real quick while you talk about... Let me just get rid of this.
You know they're going to be mad if I don't try a sip of it at least.
Alright, go ahead. It's bad.
It smells like dead ass.
It's awful. It is terrible. Taste it. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna get you some water. I'm gonna get you some water so we can start kind of fresh.
On what? We don't have anything else.
The good whiskey.
But we drank it already. I don't have to drink more, do I?
Yeah, you kind of do.
Why?
Here's a glass of water.
Ugh. My stomach hurts.
That's what the water's for. Okay, so
The stuff I drink is typically extremely fruity.
and dump
you can go ahead
your
and make fun of me.
glass into your other glass, and then let me wash that out. Here. At the end of the video, I will drink that concoction.
Will he?
Go ahead. Just switch that around, clean it really well. No, I won't because you spit into it.
Yeah, you had me
I
concerned.
would otherwise. And just dump that.
Yeah, because I was going to say I wouldn't.
Now,
I
this
couldn't
will
finish
obviously
it.
change the flavor of the whiskey for him. But first, I'm going to give you some of the fine
now it
notes.
smells watered down.
Huh. So the interesting thing...
Oh, yuck.
Well, quit drinking it.
I want to know the water. Actually, the water made it a little more tolerable.
And I think,
I did spit in it,
this
though.
will make the water more tolerable for you as well. But the interesting thing is actually giving it some air gave it kind of a lemony flavor almost. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a little water. Let me pour you some.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to.
I'm going to be nice to you. So I'm going to add a little bit of water.
Well, you drank out of that.
You're fine.
I'm going to die now.
Okay, so, and this is with water, and I don't drink whiskey and water much. I really do prefer my whiskey neat.
I'm going to get the hiccups later.
Now that
Okay, let me
released,
get hiccups
now
now.
smell that. That really released the aroma, and it smells beautiful, like flowers and fruits and wood. Can you actually smell that now? Not any of it. Okay, what do you smell?
Should I just repeat myself?
I would hope that it changed something for you.
Rubbing alcohol?
Okay, well that's good enough. So vanilla, a little bit of like soft fruit wood notes. Let me
What
taste.
enough talk I've at you?
That's lovely. Just like scotches and
All these times you had me sit down with you and drink alcohol on camera and off just for fun. One of these times I'm gonna get the cheapest grape flavored drink mix I can find, like the most artificial stuff in the store, and we're gonna sit down and drink that on camera. And you are going to drink more of it than me.
I don't want to do that.
But we're going to. I didn't want to drink whiskey because whiskey hurts. It hurts, Daniel. My inside dies a little bit every time.
That seems fair.
Because the little Irish dude inside of me is so happy that he's getting some good alcohol every now and then that he throws a party, but the rest of me is not prepared for that party, and it hurts.
That actually has a scientific name. Shenanigans and Turnia.
That too.
Yeah, I made that up. So back to this. The taste.
Oh, we want the cat's playing around near the bottom of the camera.
With the water,
Oh yeah,
it's vanilla-y. It's still a lot like a blended Scotch.
Yeah, I can
Look at
taste
that face.
I can taste the vanilla-y bit to it, but
Can you? You actually got a flavor
it
out
still
of it.
kind of burns.
More water?
No.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it palatable for you.
Okay,
let's-
a plate of food.
Let's
in front
have an
of it?
experiment. I want you to add water little by little until it's palatable.
Okay.
This guy.
What? You said still palatable.
Just a little at a time. There you go. So that's 50-50 right now.
There's something in my eye.
Give it a swirl.
Not actually trying to delay this. I genuinely had something in my eye.
And I'm going to drink water because when you're drinking alcohol, it's actually a really good idea to consume water as well.
I get hangovers super quickly, and they suck.
And it's just good for your health.
Yeah.
And we should always try and look out for our health. Okay, so what do you got there?
You can try it. It's at the point where it's watered down too much for it to taste good.
It doesn't smell like anything.
No, it's too watered down, I think.
Oh, that is fucking awful. Just fill that glass with water and finish it. That is an abomination. Fucking it. That's worse than putting ice in whiskey, which is the next thing we're gonna do.
More?
Just a little.
Fine.
For science?
Fine.
I like getting him drunk. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, they're not gonna see it though. For context,
This is lovely.
when I get drunk, I'm super happy and super giggly.
This really is lovely.
Which is a side of me that hopefully you'll never see because...
What did we pay for this?
Money?
30?
Something.
So for its
I think
price,
it was around 20 something.
for its price, it's a lovely whiskey.
Yeah, because it was going to take up like a fourth
Yeah.
of the money we had.
And now you know that we are dirt poor. So our Patreon,
We talk about being dirt poor all the time.
you can pay us to do more stuff. Ignore them.
We make the anti-money.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get some ice.
Okay, we do that. Be prepared for loud noises, everyone.
This is not gonna be quiet. I actually had to look at the thing real quick to make sure, like we were still recording. Oh, that's crushed ice. Whoops. My bad, guys. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
So, here we go. Now, I do not put ice in whiskey. I do not put ice in alcohol. I do not put ice... What do I put ice in? Drinks-wise? Is it smoothies? Oh, I do put whiskey in smoothies, though, to fix them. so there's
You
that.
also chew ice like me.
Well, yeah. It's a bad habit. Two? I know you usually have two. And I'll go ahead with two. Oh, that's three. Bugger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
Well, you got a piece of ice.
I do not like chilled whiskey. I do not like rocks. I do have some whiskey stones. I found out that they can have minerals in them that can make you sick, so I do that. I'm going to have some more water before I drink this, though.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Water, please, not death. That's like the Lord of the Rings Cup of Doom. I wonder if we can get RJ to drink that without telling him. That would be horrible. Let's not.
I don't condone this officially.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. This video is already running long enough.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to sit here and wait in real time for him.
Okay, there he goes.
Oh yeah, there was an ice cube in that. Oh no, I'm saving some of my water for after.
Alright, so that's chilled. Let's, I don't want to do this. It's still lemony. That's, I assume that's the water. Vanilla-y.
Yeah. I thought it made it better, but it made it worse.
I don't know. There's something odd about it, though.
Something tells me that's going to be my catchphrase whenever I try something is, oh, that made it worse.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that needs to go in the mug. Bring me the mug, please.
Your mug is next to you.
The death mug.
Alright, fine, but the more you put in this, the worse it's going to get.
I cannot drink that. I don't know. Okay, I know that some of you out there are going to be like, oh, I love my whiskey on the rocks. That's okay. I totally condone that. You drink whiskey how you like. There's a channel I'll give a little shout out to called Whiskey Tribe. What?
Nothing.
Okay. There's a channel, Whiskey Tribe. They're a lot of fun. You might check them out. They kind of got me into like whiskey even more than I already was. I like their motto, which is the right way to drink whiskey is the way that you enjoy it. So I'm not judging anybody. I just really don't like whiskey on the rocks. And a cat is over there getting into a bag. Hey! No. Don't do that. Alright, so this is it for me. I'm just going to have a little last sip just as you didn't.
I did.
Oh, wow. So this is
There's
to
an
you.
air in this
Kampai?
stuff.
That's all it needs. All it needs is a glass. Honestly, I think it's a beautiful whiskey. It tastes like an unsmoked scotch. It's bright, it's citrusy, it's woody, and it's got a lot of botanical flavors. Now, the notes and finish on it say fruit woods, menthol, fruit flavors, and some nuttiness. Now, I didn't get some of those. I especially didn't get menthol. Did you get any menthol? Like even
I've never.
You can get menthol isn't just cigarettes, mate. So you can get menthol on your breath, like a whiskey. Like you'll take a and then breathe, and that's where. Okay, I'm getting a little of it, but it's so little. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Anyway, guys, so that's the whiskey from Yakuza. It's absolutely lovely.
Kiryu clearly has a stronger constitution than I.
Kiryu has a stronger... I mean, come on. Kiryu's the shit, yo.
Being shit and being the shit are very different things, as I've learned recently.
So, this is a rule of thumb I have. For every 1 part of alcohol you drink, hard liquor, drink 2 parts water. Because your body isn't great with alcohol. It is a poison. I'm not saying don't drink. I'm just saying, take care of your body.
We are saying that if you're under the legal age to drink, don't drink. Just don't.
But do drink water.
Yes,
people need to hydrate more.
Lots of water. Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Ending thoughts?
Ending thoughts.
Ending thoughts?
I'm not taking another sip of that. We haven't had anything else.
Don't ever drink that. Enough. That's awful.
I'm not drinking any more of that.
Really?
Really?
It's so nice.
Excuse me. I'm probably going to drink more of that at some point. Probably not that particular.
What about the rum? What if I go get the rum?
I think I've had enough alcohol.
You don't look like you've had enough alcohol.
I feel like I've had enough.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You're holding up 4, and hiding one of them behind your hand doesn't count.
You are not drunk.
No, I'm not. And that's why I'm going to stay. I haven't eaten that much today.
Now that's very responsible of him.
I don't think I have. I may have.
What'd you have? You just had soup.
I think all I've had is soup.
Which is what I'm about to have.
I've had plenty of water. I've been drinking water while sitting over by the PS3. But I want to be able to wake up in the morning without a splitting migraine like usual.
Also, you have some lovely. What's the game called?
PS3.
What are you playing right now on the PS4?
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
The Outer Worlds.
Yeah. So you can't be drunk anyway.
I can, but I'm not going to be.
Yeah. We should do that sometime. Get, blitzed and play games and,
It's a fine line for me. I'm either sober, pleasantly buzzed, or in excruciating agony.
I'll buy you 2 Smirnoff Ices. That ought to do the trick.
That's the big ones?
Yeah, the big ones.
Okay, I'll say the little normal sized ones don't do it.
This guy.
6
Smirnoff
screwdrivers.
Ice tastes like toothpaste.
Smirnoff, 6 of them just puts me out entirely. I'm very lightweight.
Anyway, this is
not
actually
physically, but
for a whiskey drinker.
This
is a lovely whiskey. It's affordable, and it's got the bonus of being a weeb whiskey. If you're me, I'm a Japanophile. I know this. I don't care. I love this bottle. I
couldn't tell from the kimono you're wearing.
You can't really see up there, but I've got all kinds of cool Japanese stuff. I'm just really happy with this, and I really do recommend it. TJ, do you have any final comments other than I hate whiskey and I want to die?
Okay, well, since you said it for me, I don't need to say that I hate whiskey. I do not, in fact, want to die.
Okay, good.
I I do wish that there was an off switch that you could use a timer for to just shut off for like a certain period of time and it automatically flicks back on.
Oh, there is.
But
if I hit you right about yay,
close, please don't.
I'm just saying.
Just don't touch me. I'm feeling tingly right now.
If I punch you there, you will pass out for a good, 2 minutes.
Closing thoughts. Honestly, it's not the worst I've had. I think.
The Scotch.
I think the Scotch is something I'd prefer to have even less.
I will get you a nice Scotch.
Actually, no, that is not the worst thing I've had. Because the worst thing I had was that super cheap pink Chardonnay. Was it? Mom bought that one time.
Oh,
it was the box. It was like in that box.
Oh, that Chardonnay. It was so bad. I like Chardonnay, nice dry Chardonnay, but that was awful. It tasted like turpentine.
Yeah, don't drink that either.
Turpentine. Oh yeah, no, that'll kill you. Let's not. That's an entirely other video.
This isn't that bad, all things considered. It's not my kind of drink, but I can see why other people who like whiskey would really like it.
That's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna buy more. I want to try the other types.
I hope you enjoy it. I can't feel my arm, but that's because of the way I'm leaning on it.
I think the next thing we're gonna do on camera for alcohol will be a sake.
Okay.
Because remember that peach sake you liked?
Oh, I remember that.
I'll get that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just say goodbye and wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
You guys take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye.